If you want to jump rope better than a pro boxer, you need to practice skills to help you float like a butterfly so that you can sting like a bee. I'm going to show you 4 drills that will help you level up your jump rope skills to pro status. Let's go. A good boxer can strike fast. Small, precise movements are far more effective than big sweeping ones. The same goes for jump rope. I often see beginners using large arm movements to move their rope. This slows you down and makes you ineffective. Keeping your hands in the same location as much as possible is key. Drifting hands are a big problem for most jumpers, so identify where your form breaks down and focus on eliminating it. The easiest way to do this is by only rotating your rope with your wrists. This will help you develop consistency in your jump rope form, which is key at reducing the amount of trips you encounter while jumping rope. Good rope rotation also helps you build rope speed. Quickness is a key skill of elite boxers, and it all starts with your feet. The jump rope is an amazing tool for this. The faster you move the rope, the faster you have to be able to get on and off the ground. This comes down to learning how to jump low to the ground, which does 2 things. It reduces impact on your body, and it keeps you on the balls of your feet and in an athletic position, allowing you to react faster. But you don't just suddenly start jumping rope at crazy high speeds or you'll look like this. Instead, practice jumping as low as you can. You can do this at a slower speed and focus on just trying to barely clear the rope. As you get better, begin to gradually add more rope speed. Build up to the highest speed you can maintain without tripping, and then gradually slow it back down and repeat the process. Over time, you will gradually push your max speed higher and higher. But being fast is worthless if you're not coordinated. Your upper and lower body need to work together in order to float like a butterfly, something we call flow. Before I show you how to flow like a pro, I gotta shout out my favorite ropes by Elite Jumps. They're ultra durable, tangle-free, and contain a secret weapon at its core, making them insanely responsive. The 6mm is perfect for beginners and boxing style jumping, while the 5mm is my go-to for freestyle, speed, and tricks. Grab yours with a discount in the description below. Flow is being able to move effortlessly, as if weightless in your movements. Muhammad Ali was a master at this. You can develop this ability by practicing some basic footwork. My favorite for this is called foot taps. While jumping, you simply alternate tapping a foot out to the side and transition to the opposite side, repeating this back and forth. This is a great skill for developing good rhythm with your rope because you have to get your foot back towards the center before the rope passes under you, or you'll trip. Practice this drill at different speeds and you can make it even more dynamic by adding and tapping your foot to the front and back as well. This engages the mind, builds coordination, and enhances your flow. But flow also requires one more thing. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you gas out in the first round, you're done. In order to build endurance, you need to build up your jump rope session lengths. I like to do this using intervals. Start small to avoid developing an overuse injury if you are a beginner at jump rope. In this instance, a 10-minute session may be plenty. I often use an interval of 20 seconds jumping and 10 seconds rest, or 30 seconds jumping with 10 or 15 seconds rest. You can increase the jumping portion to your desired length or do more rounds for a longer total workout. But one thing to note is that you will quickly find jumping with a basic 2-foot jump to be far more difficult as the calf burn sets in. The easiest way to alleviate this and quickly increase your jump rope session time is by moving like a boxer in the ring. They alternate their weight from foot to foot, so while one leg is working, the other gets a brief rest. This is called the boxer skip, and it's a must learn for every jump roper. I created an easy to follow guide so you can learn this footwork fast right here.